Hi, do you want to know how I made this crunchy, crispy, delicious sweet potato? Then make sure that you watch this video till the end. I'm going to show you how to start a profitable business from this snack. So the first thing is get your sweet potato. I added salt and water because I thought the salt was going to penetrate, but the salt did not later penetrate in it, but it did make the sweet potato peel to be softer. So if you want your sweet potato peel to be soft before peeling, then you can use this method. So I soaked it for about 30 minutes before peeling. If this is your first time of making sweet potato, or you are thinking of making sweet potato chips, definitely this video will show you all the experience that you are going to have making your sweet potato chips for the first time, because this is my first time of making sweet potato chips. So after peeling, I added water, I rinsed it very well, and I also added water because I don't want the color to change so easily, because once it is exposed to air, the color will change. So after then, you damp it and make sure that it is dry before you start slicing it. So it is now time to slice. The slicing was another issue on its own. First, when I started slicing it, some were thick. I was like, what was I doing wrong? Because it was not giving what I wanted at first, but I kept on trying, and I had to make sure that no, this sweet potato will not waste. I have to get what I want to achieve. So I kept on frying. So just make sure that you set your slicer very well and just keep frying, just keep slicing. So because this is my first time, I spent about 2 hours slicing this sweet potato. To me it was time consuming, maybe because this is my first time. So if it's your first time too, you might find it so tiring. So you might just want to start with a little batch, maybe like 500 naira sweet potato, just to practice. So in this video I'll show you the full costing, how to calculate your cost, and the profits that I got from making this sweet potato. So you have to make sure that you watch this video till the end, because the costing and everything is at the end of this video. So at last I was able to fry everything, and some were thin. I was happy that, so at least let's see what it will give me. So it remains some little chunks. I don't want to injure my hands, so I had to leave them. So the first batch I added a little quantity to check if my oil was hot enough. So I fried a little quantity as the first batch, and you have to make sure that it is dried and a little bit golden brown before you scoop out. So the prices you are seeing on my screen are the cost of each ingredient or everything that I used. So the second batch I poured a large quantity and it was sticking together. That was another experience I had. I poured a large quantity, it was sticking together. I had to start separating it. So after frying, I poured it in my baking paper, allowed it to cool. So one thing is, once it is cool, cover it up immediately. You can pour it in a bath or in a rubber and cover it up. So the second day, it is now time to package. So it was still crunchy because I packaged it very well. Make sure that you do not allow air to enter it. You can see that it's still crispy, it is still dry and crunchy, and I got 55 grams from this batch. So one tip in frying sweet potato is you can also add a pinch of salt in your oil to bring out the taste, so it will not taste bland. You can also add onions to your oil. And even if you want it to be spicy, you can also add some dried pepper in your oil. Now I packaged at 25 grams each. and this is will be going for 200 naira each. Yes, according to this batch, I have to sell for 200 naira each or sell in dozen. So I got 1 dozen and 9 pieces from this batch. So but if you get your sweet potato at cheaper rates, you can sell for 100 naira if possible. So there are 2 ways you can package your chips. So you can remove the gum and clip it, but I like to use extra layer to make sure that air does not penetrate, so I use stapler. And you can also decide not to remove the gum and just fold it in and staple it. If you have watched to this moment, thank you for watching. Make sure you like and share this. Somebody somewhere might benefit from it. So I got 1 dozen and 9 pieces from this. That's 1.5 dozen and 3 pieces, and you can see the crumbs that remain. So the costing and everything. If you want to start a profitable business from this, you have to understand your costing. You have to know the price of everything that you use, your nylon, your gas, your energy, your labor, everything. You have to know the costing. If you want me to explain more of costing, let me know in the comment section. You can also pay for my one-on-one coaching program. You can see that they look beautiful, they look neat, and it is also crunchy, crispy, and delicious. So you can see the costing on the screen. You can see the price of the sweet potato, of the salt, of the frying. I fried for 1 hour 30 minutes. So the gas consumed is 315 naira in total. So you can see that the labor cost is 1,000 naira. I paid myself. I used cost of groundnut oil 500. You can see the selling price, you can see the profit, you can see the cost price. So for this I made a profit of 323 naira because I'll be selling in dozen. But if you sell it per 200 naira each, your profits will increase. So if you sell at 200 naira each, you get a profit which is 35% of your cost, which is reasonable.